And welcome to my room. Now recently my gaming and streaming setup has changed a crap ton. And if you haven't seen the video of me completely redoing it, go ahead and watch the last video. Obviously though, after you watch this video. And also forgot to mention, a happy spooky season everybody. If you couldn't already tell right now, the theme of my room along with my gaming setup is Halloween. Some of my streaming setup is more of a blue and pink theme, but hey, it's the holidays, so we went ahead and did a revamp. Starting off with my actual room in the background of my stream, going around this entire wall and most of my room are these Govee RGBIC smart LED strips. I've already made a few videos on these and I absolutely love them. The RGBIC mode basically means that each individual light can create their own color, so you can do all sorts of crazy design. And right now the orange and purple chasing each other looks super good on stream. Now down here I have two floodlights that kind of glow up along my closet and this wall. Once again, just giving this back wall of my stream looking really good. I'll go ahead and throw up a picture of my last stream just so y'all can see what the stream background looks like. Or you can just go ahead and stop by live. I'll have all my socials linked in the description, so go check them out. But yeah, along with the floodlights, we also have a galaxy projector that lights up my closet with like this galaxy night theme. Kind of hard to see on camera right now, but once again on stream, it just looks absolutely amazing. Now coming out to this back corner, we have these three RGB. Now these are very small and tiny upgrades, but it's something that I really like and does bring out the background of my stream. And people can say whatever they want about like, oh, you have too much RGB. RGB decorations, they look good on camera and they're really cheap and affordable. Because for me personally, I did pay for all of my setup. If you want to know how I did afford and pay for all my setup, once again, I made another video about how I afforded everything. But when it comes down to getting things for my room that are RGB, such as glass shelves, new tables, new lamps, all that kind of stuff, it can get really expensive. And so RGB is just a really easy way for me to make my room look good without spending too much money. Now moving on to this little corner right here, we have this DIY project with foam panels. Basically, I took 10 foam panels, I cut them into little hexagons, then I hot glued them to a cardboard box and stuck it on the wall. And then I put an RGB strip going behind to kind of give it this cool glow. And of course, for Halloween, I went ahead and got some cobwebs and covered the entire thing in cobwebs, which just looks super freaking sick. Honestly, I absolutely love spooky season, just so I can put cobwebs on my picture. I don't know why, it just looks really cool. I just have more RGBIC LED strips. Then I have these two floodlights that once again go up on the wall to make my wall pop out a little bit more. I got two more neon signs from Lummonocity, and I have 3 baseball pictures covered in cobwebs. And for anybody wondering, I do have a bunch of baseball stuff in my room because I've played competitive baseball my entire life. So it's just something that I've always implemented into my life to help decorate my room. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the baseball pictures too much, but my mom is determined that I keep them on my wall, so not really my choice, but we'll keep her happy. Anyway, moving on, we now have the back part of my room, which has my blackout curtains and my fairy light. I get questions about where I get these lights all the time, but like I said, I'll have every single product in my room linked in the description. And if I forget anything, or if there's anything that y'all see that you want to know where I got, just comment down below and I respond to every single comment I get. Then we have my bed where I sleep. You know, it's not that interesting. I mean, I sleep, I make my bed. It's nothing crazy. It's just a bed. But yeah, then I also have this corner of my room right here, which has my dresser. But at the moment, I don't have these lights plugged in. I ran out of wall ports, so these lights just kind of stay off for now. I have 2 Govee flow bars, another Lummonocity LED sign, and I have my Oculus Quest 2. This is kind of the boring part of my room, where I just kind of throw stuff. I cleans it up for the video to make it look good. Hi, and now for the part that everybody wants to see, which is my gaming setup. We'll go ahead and start with my desk, which is the most recent upgrade that I did. This is the IKEA Ekback and countertop, and it sits on 2 IKEA Alex drawers, which are separated with the Amazon furniturizer. In total with shipping, this desk cost me like 300 bucks, but I don't think desks get better looking than this. I mean, it's huge, and it just overall aesthetically pleasing, looks amazing. Now my chair, which has been for the past 3 setup tours, the one thing I haven't upgraded. I don't know why I don't upgrade it, because it is awful and it hurts my back. But hey, if any companies are watching this and y'all have like an ergonomic chair, you know, hit me up, business email in my description. But yeah, I would recommend this chair. It's really uncomfortable and it doesn't match anything in my setup, so yeah, I just kind of deal with it. I will upgrade it though, I promise. One day, I have to afford it. But moving on, we then have these Govee glides. No matter what kind of setup costume I go for, these things will always allow my room to look amazing. And overall, the Govee glides are probably my favorite RGB product out of my entire room. And no, I'm not saying that because I got these sent out. I just genuinely love them. Now moving on to my back wall, I have these 3D wall panels. And yes, I do have more that I am gonna put up there, but I have to cut them to size and I'm too lazy to do that right now. So for now, there's a little gap. But these things look absolutely insane, and combined with the RGB, it makes my back wall look amazing. Overall, I absolutely love these things. Moving on to my peripherals, I have a Gutsy mouse pad. I get questions about my mouse pad all the time, and I don't have like an actual product brand. This is from the man himself, Gutsy, who's a fellow TikTok creator and streamer, and he has his own mouse pad business, and overall his mouse pads are probably my favorite design out of any company I've ever bought, which is kind of why I do have 2 more in there. Now onto peripherals, I have a G Pro Superlight. Oh crap. I absolutely love this mouse. It's extremely lightweight, it's wireless, and honestly for 150 bucks, it is worth. The G Pro is basically the best mouse on the market right now, especially for me because I play Valorant. Just being able to have it wireless and it's super lightweight, I absolutely love. Now for my keyboard, this is a custom keyboard build which cost me $350. First off, no, I don't want to talk about the voice crack. Second off, yes, I spent 350 bucks on it. But listen to how good it sounds. Yeah. For real though, the custom keyboard business is a thing that I've been wanting to get into recently, and this being my first ever build, I am extremely proud of how it turned out. You may say it's not worth 350 bucks, because it isn't, but I love it. Then, because I'm a streamer, I do have a stream deck, which just helps me with everything from streaming, from changing all my scenes to opening OBS, YouTube with all one click of the button. It kind of just makes my life during stream way easier. Now for my audio portion of the setup, I do have a Go XLR Mini. This is an audio interface that I have paired up with the Shure MV7 microphone, which is connected to a Blue Compass. And in my opinion, if you're someone who's into streaming and into YouTube, this is probably the best audio setup you can get for the price. No, it's not the best you can get, but it's $600 for this audio setup, and it sounds amazing. So I absolutely love my audio setup. Now I know a lot of y'all don't care about this, but I personally love it. For Halloween, I had this really cool boo. What would you call this? Like a picture? I don't know, it just kind of sits right there and looks really cool. I have 2 candles. I have a spiced pumpkin eggnog and then a regular pumpkin spice candle. I love candles. They make the setup smell good, and they overall bring a warmth vibe to my setup that I absolutely love. So candles, 10 out of 10. And now for my monitor layout. This is still pretty new to me as I just redid my setup like a week ago. But this right here is a Samsung 27-inch monitor. Nothing special, pretty basic, but it is perfect for my vertical monitor. And my main monitor is an Asus 165Hz 24.5-inch monitor. I would have gone for 240, but it was really expensive, and in my opinion, I really don't need anything more than 165. I'll always have smooth gameplay, and overall is all I need. Up top, we do have a Spectre, or Scepter. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. But it's just a really basic and budget 24-inch monitor that kind of goes up top and looks down on me. And I usually have my Discord or Spotify up here, because when I'm streaming, I have Streamlabs, my game, and then whatever else I need up here. Now, do I need 3 monitors? Absolutely not, but it makes my life a crap ton easier. I get told all the time that my setup is overkill with all the monitors. If you're a streamer and content creator, it is something that you don't really understand until you actually own it for yourself. Just saying, stop judging me. And of course, for my headset, we have the Arctis 7 Pro wireless. Wireless headset was kind of essential for me, as on stream, I tend to run around my room a lot, and having to throw off my headset literally every single time I did was really annoying. So picking up a wireless headset was almost essential for me. And now moving on to my computer. The computer is probably my most proud accomplishment, as I bought this in December. Kind of blows my mind and shows how much I've accomplished in such a short time. But yeah, in this PC, we're packing an ROG Strix RTX 3070. I did pay a scalper, but it's all right. Then I have 6 Asia Horse fans going around. Wait, it's 9. Then I have 9 Asia Horse fans going around my entire case. For my RAM, we have 32 gigs of Corsair Vengeance Pro RGB RAM. I love how this RAM looks. I mean, it's RGB cringe. I know. I don't care. I love it. Looks pretty. Then for my CPU, I have an Intel Core i9-9900K, which I did get on Black Friday last year for 320 bucks. So that was a steal. And cooling that off is a ID Cooling X. I don't know. I mean, it was a really budget AIO. I will have to upgrade soon because my CPU always overheats. But for now, it does the job. And for my motherboard, I have an Asus Prime Z390A motherboard. Once again, kind of a budget motherboard, but it does the job, and that's all that really matters for me. Oh, I forgot to mention, I also have the Asia Horse white cable extensions. And having cable extensions was almost essential for me, as it makes my PC look way better and way cleaner. And as always, it's tucked inside the Lee & Lee over 011 Dynamic. This case is probably the most overused TikTok case, but I don't care because it makes my PC look amazing. And sitting on my PC is this really cool Devoom Pixel Max. You can put pretty much any picture or any GIF you could ever want on this thing, including pictures from your own camera roll. This is a little thing that was added to my setup, but overall, I absolutely loved it. Now going behind my monitors and going behind my desk, I do have RGB strips. These are Lummonocity RGB strips, and these things come in at only 12 bucks. And for me is the perfect price for any RGB strip. And with all that being said, that pretty much wraps up all my setup. Alright, but that pretty much wraps up today's video. Thank you guys so much if you stuck this far and watched the entire setup tour. Today is a double upload week, so I will be uploading another video this Saturday. I know it's my first ever week that I've uploaded twice. I'm really excited about it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the setup tour. I love you guys so much. I'll have all my socials linked in the description if you want to go ahead and watch me on any of my other platforms. But I love you guys so much, and like always, have a great day.